Okay, today is Thursday, 12/4, and it's the last night of homework for you guys this week. Hopefully you've gotten 10 points for every night, and 10 times 4, because that's how many times you've had homework, would be 40. Hopefully you've had all 40 for this week. So today we're going to go back to finding the equation when we have 2 points. And our first point that we have, don't forget to number your paper, is negative 424. And 1 negative 6. Okay, turn the video off, do it on your own, and then check back in when you're done. Okay, here we go. First thing we have to do is find the m, and the m is the change in y carats divided by the change in x carats. So if we're at 24 and we go to negative 6, I believe that's negative 30. And if we're at negative 4 and we go up to 1, that's a positive 5. M is always equal to the change in y divided by your change in x. And if you divided these, negative 30 divided by 5 would be 6. Sorry, no it wouldn't. It would be negative 6. Okay? Hopefully you know exactly what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to use this, negative 6 from my y. Of course, I have my negative 6 for my m. The x that goes with that was this 1 plus b. Multiply. To get the b by itself, you're going to have to add 6 to both sides. B is equal to 0. That means that my equation is y equals negative 6x. Number 2. Don't forget to number negative 3, 0. 0, negative 9. After you've copied the problem down, you know what to do. Turn off the video. Don't turn it back on until you're checking in, because you're already done by yourself. Okay, here we go. From 0 to negative 9 is negative 9. From negative 3 to 0 is positive 3. M is always equal to change in y divided by change in x. Negative 9 divided by 3 is negative 3. Now, I don't have to solve for b, because b is always where the x is 0. Well, when x is 0 in this case, my y-intercept is negative 9. So that means the equation is y equals negative 3x minus 9. Done. Number 3. Negative 3, 2 point, whoopsies. Negative 3, 2.5, 1.5. Shut the video off and don't turn it back on till you've done it on your own. Okay, from 2.5 down to 0.5 is negative 2. And from negative 3 negative 3 up to 1 is 4. M is always equal to change in y divided by change in x. And in simplest form, negative 2 divided by 4 is negative 1/2. On your calculator, it would say negative 0.5. Hopefully you know what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3 things to substitute. Okay, I'll use the 0.5 that's in the y spot for y equals, I'll use my m that I got, negative 1/2, times x, which is 1, plus b. This always means to multiply. 1 times negative 1/2 is negative 1/2. To get the b by itself, I'm going to have to add a half to both sides. That's the opposite of subtracting 1/2. That's going to give me 1 equals b. So my equation is y equals negative 1/2 x plus 1. Last problem. Number 4. I made it easy for you. Negative 400 to negative 200. Shut the video off and don't turn it back on until you're checking in because you're done. Okay, here we go. 400, not 4. 400 to negative 200 is negative 600. And negative 4 to 2 is positive 6. M is always equal to change in y over change in x. When you divide negative 600 by 6, you get negative 100. I have to substitute 3 things into y equals mx plus b. The same 3 as always. Okay, here we go. Here's my 400. There's my y. Whoops. So y, 400, equals m, negative 100, times x, negative 4, plus b. Okay, multiply. Negative 4 times negative 100 is positive 400. Now I have to get the b by itself. And to do that, I subtract 400 here, subtract 400 here, and that gives me b equals 0. Therefore, this is a proportional linear relationship, and the equation is y equals negative 100x. And you're done for the week. Good job, guys.